In the mid-2000s, Charli XCX was one of pop's most exciting, unpredictable voices, rewriting the rules of mainstream music. But what if the most influential album of her career was never officially released? Today, we're uncovering the story of her scrapped third studio album, the one fans call XCX World, and how its leak and cancellation helped shape modern pop music. After her 2014 album Sucker, Charli was ready to transform her sound. She had already laid roots in avant pop and hyperpop through collaborations with producers like Sophie and A.G. Cook, who pushed her away from conventional radio pop toward experimental digital sounds. She teased the era by releasing the Vroom Vroom EP in 2016, a polarizing, glitchy project that hinted at bigger things. These sessions became the backbone of what was supposed to be her next album. Charli began dropping singles from the new project, including After the Afterparty, featuring Lil Yachty in October 2016 and Boys in July 2017, giving fans a taste of what could have been. These songs were intended to lead her third album. The sound was bold, mixing pop hooks with hyperpop's futuristic edge, but behind the scenes, not everything was smooth. She also released Number 1 Angel on March 2017. Recorded quickly in 2 weeks, Charli released the mixtape due to the frustration from her label, Atlantic Records, for delaying her album. After an almost 2-year tease of the album, in mid-2017, a large number of tracks intended for the third album leaked online after Charli's Google Drive was compromised. These were mostly unfinished demos, but fans quickly circulated them and created unofficial compilations under the name XCX World. Charli later explained in interviews that her email and cloud storage had been hacked, leading to the circulation of unreleased material. The leaks felt like a violation of her privacy and creative control, saying the experience was sad and that the timing and energy around the project were tainted because of it. As a result, she chose not to release the album officially. So what did Charli do next? Instead of releasing the leaked material officially, she pivoted creatively. She released a mixtape that is highly acclaimed mixtapes in 2017, Pop 2. This project leaned into experimental productions and helped solidify the early hyperpop movement. Pop 2 was supposed to be the XCX 3, but was decided to be a mixtape instead. This mixtape pushes the boundaries of experimental pop, rebel against commercial music constraints, and define the emerging hyperpop sound. She also teased an untitled 24-hour album made by her and A.G. Cook, but the album was never released. On June 2018, almost a year after the leak happened, she released Focus/No Angel. This is notable because No Angel was one of the songs that was supposed to be on XCX3. She also released Girls Night Out, which was also included on the mass leak. Then, in 2019, she returned with Charli, her official third studio album created after the scrapped era. Charli was praised for blending mainstream songwriting with avant-pop experimentation, showing that Charli had integrated the lessons from the unreleased project into her work. Although XCX World was never released, its influence didn't disappear. The style and energy of the material, glitchy textures, jagged rhythms, and bold pop structures helped hyperpop spread beyond niche communities into the broader music landscape. Until now, her fans asked for this album to be released. Songs like Taxi and Good Girls garnered a mass attention on TikTok. Charli also stated multiple times that she chose to move on rather than releasing the material, though in a recent video by Quenlin Blackwell, she teased the album stating that she might release it. Even though XCX World was never real in an official sense, no track list, no release date, no confirmed title, it became legendary among fans. It represents a transitional moment in Charli's sound, the vulnerability artists face with digital leaks, and the beginning of her full commitment to experimental pop. The album never existed as a finished project, but its influence lives. Instead of letting the moment define her, she used it to expand her sound, a lesson about resilience in an industry that constantly tries to box artists in. So did XCX World change pop forever? Not by charting, not by topping playlists, not by reaching millions with an official release, but by breaking pop's rules in a way that others could hear, recreate, and build upon. Its legacy is the world it helped open, not the name it was never given.